And welcome to this video where we're going to be looking at the euro US dollar. And effectively, we're going to be looking to see if it's rallying in a downtrend. It is the 18th of April. My name is Russell Shaw, Senior Market Specialist at FXCM. Just going to go ahead and bring up our disclaimers. I'm going to start off with our risk investment warning. I'll keep this on screen for a few moments. Okay, and here's our market commentaries disclaimer. If you can have a quick read through that as well, please. Okay, thank you very much for that. Now, what we have here is the Euro US dollar daily chart on the left, and we've got the hourly chart on the right. And if you just take a look at the daily chart, you can see we're in zone 3. That's our bearish area. That's between the lower blue and the lower red. And you can see that the RSI is below 50. So that's on the bearish side of the oscillator. I'm just going to make this lime green. So you can see that lime green box is showing us that the RSI is below 50. But then what we can also do is keep an eye on the actual trend or the path of Euro US dollar. And you can see we've got lower peaks here followed by lower troughs. And then this last leg here, that's the latest impulse up or correction up in this case, and then potentially we're going to move to the downside here. If we get a movement to the downside here, there have to be some sort of signals on the hourly chart. So let's just take a look at the hourly chart here, and what we can do is we can put in a resistance area. So resistance round about there. So we're getting pretty close to this resistance area. And what we may see is effectively 1, 2, 2, 3, and then the next 1, 2 down, something to that effect. If we're going to get a movement to the downside, an impulse to the downside, then keep an eye on the EMAs here. See if the EMAs cross down near this resistance level. Support there turned resistance. That's called the principle of polarity. And one way to test if we're going to get some sort of breakdown is just to keep an eye on the RSI as well. So I'm putting a trend line here. Just going to make it green. And if the RSI breaks down below that upward sloping trend line, that would be signal 1. Again, I must stress that's not a primary signal, it is a secondary signal. And then what happens is if we drop below the 50 here and hold below the 50, then we're on the bearish side of the RSI, and that's when we'll likely see the downside momentum pick up if we get there. Okay, so just wanted to give you this analysis, and hopefully it helps you guys out. Thanks very much, and look forward to presenting the next video. Cheers.